Insigne captains Napoli here this evening. Sergio Busquets for Barca. Barca's new look strip for 2019-20. Kind of deference and homage to Rakitic, perhaps, the touch of the Croatian polka dot jersey there.
I was thinking more checkered, Paul.
So here we go then. This is how Barcelona intend to start tonight for Valverde. Neto, newly signed from Valencia, in goal. He started also against Arsenal there. Junior Firpo, who's arrived from Real Betis, makes his Barcelona bow here. Ricky Puig and Carlos Perez keep their places with Luis Suarez. So Mertens gets the ball rolling for now.
He's a big lad, he's comfortable on the ball, and he's got better every year. I've watched him at Barcelona.
Kept it simple and gave it to Fabian Ruiz. By him, but Napoli hope to keep him. And here the front three start to move.
Oh, that's very opportunistic. I think he was going for goal. He saw the goalkeeper Neto off his line slightly, and Mertens decides to, and I have to say, Dries Mertens is just a natural goal scorer. He's got
Busquets.
He's one of the real box-to-box.
Through the first line. And very steadily defended by young Di Lorenzo in that right-back position. Barcelona threatening for the first time.
Well, brilliant play from Griezmann. Lovely little 1-2.
Busquets. To be taken by Rakitic. All the way to the back post, and that's one of the trademarks of Suarez. Second one, Griezmann had more time than Suarez.
Wow, two chances, well, not great chances, but half chances. Suarez, I'm surprised he's got that amount of space. Defensively, that's poor from Napoli, but he hits the...
Suarez made the forward move, and Griezmann dropping short onto it. That's what he's so good at, and he found the range that time. Things about Elmas, Jerry, and he's started well tonight. Here's Fabian Ruiz. Again, he switches rather than hits it. First time. Neto didn't catch it cleanly, but parried it down safely.
Well, it was well within his reach, and he was quite nonchalant in the save in the end. They're playing because it's not a proper game, it's a friend.
Okay, I think he feels he owes him one just at this moment.
I know he owes him one.
There's been interest from one or two Premier League clubs. Inside Tama, and then won 2-0 against Vissel Kobe. Suarez goes on. Everybody in the ground thought Griezmann was offside there, Jerry.
Well, he timed his run brilliant, and he does this all the time. He knows the ball's coming now. Watch. As the pass is made, you can see he's half a yard behind the last defender, and it's the one that puts his hand up because he knows he's caught out. And it was a lovely cushion ball. Back for Suarez.
Malfoy, the fullback.
A little bit late.
Had to get across, but they've got a man over on the other side, Napoli. Mario Rui arrived, he didn't want to hit it. And that would have gone wide in the end. Neto grabbed it.
Well, first thing I can see, Paul, is this young defence is getting dragged all over the place. And they had not one but two players over on the left-hand side. Cut back, shot on target, good save in the bottom right-hand post for Neto. He's been busy.
Rides on. Insigne went on, and Neto had to make a save. It was a very good one.
Brilliant piece of play and a brilliant save, and he wasn't offside. There was a player in the offside position. He wasn't interfering. The linesman got it spot on.
Mario Rui looking for a target in the penalty box. It was a good recovery by Perez. Benefit maybe of some of our viewers with Silas going one way to Valencia, Neto coming the other way. There he goes again. Jerry, with that glorious side you spoke about 6-7 years ago now. Wagé sits it up, but that was all merit with an easy catch.
Well, it was the pass from Busquets was angle-wise, it was good. Maybe a little bit too much pace on it for Wagé, who couldn't take a chance.
Trying to find a little bit of room again. Here's Wagé. Crowd got excited, but it wasn't a tester for Napoli.
Well, Rakitic got himself in the box and he got a head on it, but couldn't direct it on target. And it's a spluttering Barcelona. There's a lot of the big stars missing, but
here's one of the new boys, Perez. That's a straightforward save, and it's another wild swipe. That was worse than the earlier one.
Certainly was. Well done, Perez, coming inside on the left foot. It's an excellent piece of play. Contested the goalkeeper.
Was that really Luis Suarez?
Well,
I think you'll find it was quick as they try to pick it up. Luis Suarez looking for Griezmann.
Wow, almost a lovely combination there. The timing of the run from Griezmann looked good. The first time ball, too much.
Ruiz. Callejon's in. Must be. Oh, it's steered around the post rather than in by Mertens. Another great example of what this trio for Napoli can produce up there, but he couldn't finish it off.
Well, it should have been a goal, and maybe the cross was a little bit too strong. As you can see, he's onside. Callejon sticks it across the danger area, and it's disappointing in the end.
It's a beautiful cross by Callejon, isn't it?
Oh, he should have scored.
Insigne, promising moments for Napoli. Callejon off his side. Mertens. Oh. Great move, no end product.
Oh, listen, Paul, some of the football's great there. You know, the passing's excellent, and they're missing out players who look offside, and the players arriving, and you can see he's arriving here at the far post. Callejon, here's another opportunity.
Firpo tries to push it. Puig, Busquets, and he finds the bottom corner, and Barcelona lead. Merritt couldn't keep it out.
He doesn't score many goals, Sergio Busquets, but he is without a doubt one of the best passers of a football in world football. And when he gets the ball on the edge of the D, he's not thinking about shooting, he's thinking about passing it into the back of the net, and he finds the bottom right hand corner. That's what he does. And again, you don't leave him.
Ski. Insigne's in. That was a good Insigne. Callejon goes. Firpo nearly got caught out. He did get caught out. Oh, it's 1-1. There's a little touch from a Barca man, but it's a classic Napoli leveller.
Well, do you know what? Callejon has been absolutely brilliant on that right-hand side, and they did deserve a goal. They probably should have scored first, and it will be an own goal, I'm sure. But listen, Napoli are very worthy of that equaliser. Excellent build-up, and this time to get a bit of good fortune. Jose Callejon times his run. Look at that. And the first touch, brilliant. Coming inside, opens the angle up, and then the defender.
Umtiti
It is Umtiti who.
Young Di Lorenzo for Napoli tonight. Here's Perez. Got away from Callejon. It's a good looking ball. Given away again by Barca. Fabian Ruiz, nice reverse. Just a little bit of showboating by Insigne, and Neto gives him a look and says, I'm a bit better than that, son. You'll have to do better to go. Mertens. Goalkeeper's got to get there. Neto did well, very well.
This is Jose Callejon.
On the range that time. Perez. Into the box he goes, superbly. And twice over Merritt gets in to deny Abel Ruiz.
Excellent play. Do you know what? That's more like it. It's flowing, it's counter-attack, it's quick. Some really good passing.
That's a bit more like it. Ball moving around a bit quicker for Barcelona. Rakitic has gone up a gear. He hits this one himself. That wasn't missing by much.
This is more like vintage Barcelona, controlling the game. They're passing the movements.
Barca with 9 men on the field at the moment, and they've been brought. Oh, Napoli. That shaved the post. Well, what the new man actually is his first involvement. Milik straight on the field, straight down the middle. That's his first. A man who's pretty fed up of being a backup player, Jerry, and he wants to assert. Verdi on the move. Milik showed him where he wanted it.
Here's the right foot.
Rakitic it is.
Well, usually with a goal.
Surely he's going to take it on himself. He does! Oh, it's a brilliant stop by Neto.
That's class. That is class, I have to say. Milik has done everything right. But what a save. That's the kick.
Here's Gulam. Great ball. Milik, how does he miss that? A centre forward like that, 17 Serie A goals last season. All he has to do is head it.
That's a bit of showboating from me. Head.
Not bad from him either. Here's Ruiz, nice touches. Shot a little bit too slow, but not that one. And it's crashed into the net to give Barca a 2-1 lead, and Rakitic was the man.
Well, you think of the shots in the first half from Luis Suarez on the edge of the box, but look at the finish here from Rakitic. Knee over the top of the ball, which means it's not going to go high, and it was a definitive and really great professional strike. And Barcelona have merited a second goal.